The plan is we record everything. So you're recording now. This is perfect because you were a witness there when Raf said, should we go over there because it might be a better angle for my biceps, better lighting for people. You know, I might get an extra couple of seconds rest. Because
I didn't know we had the new iPhone. I didn't know we have the new iPhone.
What's that got to do with anything? What happened to just training? What happened to just training?
Wait, but my good face side is from that side.
Everybody's got a good side now. Hold on. We need to tell them what. The same as last time. You just want to go straight in. You can't explain it.
Not bad. I can't wait to train.
He's got ADHD. You don't need a fucking pre-workout. He's got ADHD. Right, where are we today? We're in a Reebok Hybrid in San Pedro. Now, this is my second home. Of course, you all know now I've moved to Marbella. Raf here is one of the first people I met in Marbella. We've got on like a house on fire. And I really do love this gym. Now, listen, there's a lot of you out there that are new to following, or some that have been following a long time that I would class as just, I suppose, trolls or haters. Yeah, you only recommend this place because they allow you to train for free, or they give you discounts, or certain companies. Listen,
He pays.
I'm not gonna lie. I get offered a lot of stuff. Even Raf at the beginning offered me it. But what was the first thing I said to you? Business is business, and I pay my own way like everybody else. So my social media will always remain truthful and honest. Anyway, let's get back onto training. We're not going to reinvent the wheel, okay? What we like to do is we like to educate the newbies, especially out there, because there is a lot of false information on social media that you, and I suppose a misinterpretation or
misinterpretation,
I
think it's the right word.
There are a lot of social media, I suppose, public figures that try and tell everybody the only way to get big, the only way to get a physique is by going heavy day in, day out, and basically doing as little reps as possible, and that's how you get big. And if you use lighter weight and do more reps, then you're going to get in shape. That is a massive misconception, and it is not true. Sometimes you do not need a heavy weight to build muscle mass. You don't even need a heavy weight just to maintain. It's all about isolating the muscle. That is a fact. You isolate the muscle, you fatigue the muscle is going to grow and it's going to form a shape. It's as simple as that. Ready? What we're going to do now is 21s. Now, everybody who's been training a long time, you know, knows what 21s is. We get a common question is, what's the best way and the quickest way to build big arms? There is no quick way in bodybuilding. Bodybuilding takes time. Remember, you're shaping your physique. But one of the best ways to fatigue your biceps, one of the best ways to isolate your biceps and to work your whole bicep is 21s. You ready?
Let's roll.
So we're going to do 7, 7, and 7. So 7 partials, halfway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All the way up, all the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, up. There we go. 7. Now, as you can see, he didn't fatigue himself like to complete failure, okay? It's not necessary all the time. We've already done our set. I think we've done about 6 or 7 sets just on this. So we're doing this set basically for your benefit, to give you, I suppose, an easy example to follow. Now, as you can probably see in a second when you watch my set, the way me and him both execute this exercise are completely different. Crossfitters and bodybuilders, they do train differently, but the principle is the same. For instance, Crossfitters, normally pretty boys, tight vests,
strong as fuck.
To be fair, out of any CrossFitter that I've ever met, he is fucking super strong, and it's bugging me because I have to up my fucking game. Bodybuilders, we haven't really got much to prove, you know. We come in repping Spice Girls, as you can see, baggy t-shirts.
I'm coming with Backstreet Boys tomorrow. Let's roll.
Which one did you do? In a grip or out of grip? So I've done both.
I've been changing every set different.
Now there is no right or wrong way of training, okay? It all depends on the person and what's comfortable and what benefits you. I've already done a mixture of sets between wide grip and smaller grip, narrow grip. But I do prefer the narrow grip. What do you prefer?
Yeah, I prefer the narrow.
You prefer the narrow grip. I believe that isolates the muscle a lot more. Do you remember the? I don't know whether you've got one here. You know what I'm going to say? Arnold did it in his first encyclopedia. He had like a harness on, and it keeps his biceps tight, right? So that's if you have a narrow grip, it forces you it forces you to isolate your bicep. It makes you not cheat. You can't cheat.
Why the grip shoulder works. Let's go.
Always keep your knees bent. It keeps your back straight, and just use your training partner as a guide.
1, 2, 3, come on. 4, 5, 6, 7 and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, come on. 5, 6, 7 and 4. Let's go. 1, 2, lightweight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Easy.
I'll be honest, you have never seen anybody rep a Spice Girls t-shirt.
No, that's our first. That's our first.
That's the first, isn't it? And this is how we roll at Reebok Hybrid. It's good to have a sense of humour. Listen, it's good to fuck around because for a lot of us, where training is our life, this is our social, I suppose, time. A lot of us don't have social lives because we don't like people. But there's a difference between fucking around and then when you're training, you're there, you're making sure that you're being pushed, everything is safe, and you know you're getting past whatever limits that you thought you may had. And that's not only how you know you've got someone good to train with, but it's also when you know that you're in a good environment, a good atmosphere. And this gym is certainly on par with my gym, Mental Hamsters. I can't say nothing's as good as Mental Hamster.
I wouldn't expect to be. I wouldn't expect to
No.
be. This is our life goal.
I mean, we've designed everything at Mental Hamster in Kettering around bodybuilding. I mean, when we train hard, you walk outside, British weather, instantly cold, good for injury recovery.
Perfect.
You know, we designed the whole gym around the weather in England. That's it, I've trained, baby.
Umbrellas outside.